TRScientist here, and today, pardon my voice, but I am back in r/IDontWorkHereLady, the subreddit where the story sizes do not match the actual descriptions given for them. So today I have, I think it's 2 medium and 2 large lined up. Let's start off from the right. No, I don't work here, but the woman right next to you does. This happened about a year ago. I travel to a different city to work quite frequently, usually just day trips. This time, however, I unexpectedly needed to stay overnight. I booked myself a hotel room after work and went to the mall to get some extra clothing. I am in the Victoria's Secret pink to get some underwear and a soft shirt to sleep in when a woman taps me on the shoulder and scares the crap out of me. She starts speaking before I am fully turned around or even have my headphones removed. I say, "Oh, sorry, am I in your way? Can you show me where the swimsuits are?" "No, I don't work here." She looks me up and down with her arms crossed. "Really?" It is obvious she does not believe me, despite the fact I am dressed very inappropriately. For most kinds of professional settings, I work in fashion, people dress kind of bonkers for work, and not even in their uniform colours. If you're unfamiliar, Victoria's Secret employees are required to wear all black. I was wearing torn low-rise jeans and a cropped white polo. My whole midriff was out, as well as a pair of blue over-the-ear headphones. I point to a couple of employees sitting less than 3 feet away from us as I'm putting my headphones back on and say, "They do work here though. I'm sure they can help you." This woman rolls her eyes and says, "I was just finding myself." A very strange interaction, as it seemed obvious to me I was not employed there. She does not need to know this, but I was previously employed at a Victoria's Secret over a year prior in a city almost 4 hours away. I guess I still have that energy, Lamau. Imagine being like, "Oh yeah, I don't work at this business. There's someone right next to you that does." But IDK, I don't know. I don't care. You have to help me, not someone that actually works here. Just like, yes, Victoria's Secret employees have to wear all black. You ask the one person that is not wearing all black. That is embarrassing. Stripper or pet store employee. I've had this happen twice. First time I was in a pet store, I was about 15 years old, and had come from a dance recital, so I had a glittery costume on and stage makeup, big eyelashes, rosy cheeks, excessive. I stopped to get my shark some food. Damn, you have a shark? That's nice. And a lady asked me where the hermit crabs are. I definitely don't look like the employees in bright yellow polos, but I thought they sounded cool, so I went with her to have a look. When I was 20, I was at a strip club having some drinks, and was wearing high-waisted denim shorts, a kind of low-cut V-top, but not too flashy, and Converse sneakers. I'm a reasonably curvy gal, not your common stripper body type. An elderly man approaches me and asks me, how much is a private dance? I say, "Sorry mate, I'm not sure. Maybe ask the bar." He presses me, "Is 50 enough? I'm on the pension and I don't have a lot." And I say again, "I really don't know. Ask at the bar." At this point, I'm still completely oblivious that he thinks I'm a stripper. I feel kind of bad for the guy, so I walked him over to the bar and say, this fella wants to know if you can get a dance for $50. The bartender doesn't know, and suddenly this guy is pushing a 50 into my hand. No, I'm really confused, and I'm saying things like, mate, you really need to ask someone else. And he's begging that 50 is enough. At this point, my friend comes running over and says, why are you bothering my fiance? He wasn't my fiance. He was just trying to get the man away from me. The old guy's mood completely changed and yells, do you do private dances or not? My friend is explaining I'm not, and I'm just plain confused. The old guy starts railing, it's not my fault I thought you were hot. Can't bloody get a dance. I need a cigarette now. So embarrassed I want to kill him. Whoa, mate. I offered to go have a cigarette with him to cheer him up, but my friend dragged me out of there pretty fast. Oh. That is hilarious. It's like, I feel like the first time I feel like the lady probably knew what was going on, and she was just like, I'm in a rush, I'm trying to ask someone. But then the 20 is just like, oh. Nah. Boomer doubles down when I tell him I don't work here. Hello, I just found the sub, so I'd like to tell a story from a couple of years ago. I was just shopping at Sprouts Farmers Market one day, minding my business, and this old boomer marches up towards me and in an aisle and screams, where are the olives? I'm like, what? He says, where are the olives? Could you not understand me the first time? So I tell him, I don't work here. He says, you have a lanyard on. Just my Vans lanyard with my car keys around my neck. I wasn't wearing a work uniform of any kind. I let him know they're just my keys. I don't work here. He says, so you're not going to help me? And I'm like, I don't know where the olives are. And he finally scoffs and walks away all mad. The funny part is I did know where the olives were because I did work at that Sprouts 2 years prior. I would have helped him if he had just asked nicely, even if he did mistake me for a worker. Also, there was no indication he did recognize me. I think he genuinely just thought, a lanyard equals employee. Ding! Oh, you have a lanyard. You must be a worker. I appreciate the fact that you lied about the fact that you didn't know where the olives were when you did, because it's just like, lanyard must be a employee. Let's go up, ask for help. But we're not gonna be nice because we hate the lower class. And last for today, sir, this is a Target, not Hot Topic. Dressed in my usual black pants and shirt, docks, bat-themed jewelry, and a leather jacket while pushing a cart with 2 kids in it and a third following me through Target, a man stopped me and asked for help. Assuming this was one person just asking for another person to help, I asked what he needed. He pointed to a shirt hanging up high on the wall. I told him I wouldn't be able to get that down because it was way too high. He looked at me and he was insulted and asked me to explain myself. I looked at him and I said, I am 5'2" and you are at least 6 feet tall. If you can't reach, how do you expect me to get it down? He sneered at me and demanded, get one of those poles. Matching his energy, I told him to find it your damn self or find someone who works here to help. To which he replied, I am. You work here. Get it down. At this point, I started laughing because I seriously thought I was being filmed for a TV show. Nope, he was serious, infuriated, and didn't like I insinuated this was a prank. I couldn't stop laughing and told him he might want to check the Target dress code, because I look more like I walked out of Hot Topic in the 90s, not the red and white box store. Yes. I absolutely love the fact that this guy comes up to you, you have kids with you, and he's just like, help me. Get this shirt down for me. Like, I would personally just turn around and be like, sir, if you want me to do that, can you hold all my kids at the same time? Prove you can do that and I'll help. Because I do not work here. But if you are so insistent on me being an employee at this place, I might as well get a job here and have to bring the kids with me every day. It's just so ridiculous how it's like, yeah, kids non-existent in this guy's view. Anyways, on that dumb note, I'm going to end this episode here. Links will be in the description to both the channels and to Twitch for you guys. Go check out. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so the next video comes out. A ding, ding. I'm the Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist out.